Yeah, you come in. Hey, Nate. Guess what? Hey, Nate. What's up, man? Apparently, Disney went and bought the Back to the Future franchise, and they're wanting to combine it with Star Wars. What? It's the stupidest thing I've ever heard before in my life, man. Yeah, I guess the name of the show is going to be called The Mandalorian. Hold on. So, are you telling me the only reason why you came over here was to tell me that stupid joke? Actually, no. I came by to see if maybe you would review a game for me. Well, you see, I'm kind of busy right now playing this top secret game from NetherRealm Studios that they're working on. Super top secret. Really? What are you playing? Well, you see, it's this collaboration between them and an old classic Warner Brothers franchise. Ooh, man. What? What? That is so unrealistic. How did he pull a giant 50-foot mallet out of his back pocket and squash me with it? Oh, great. Now he's giving me the bird. Sure. Okay. What games you got? Destroy all humans! Alright, I'll do it. Give it here. Oh, watch the face, man. Oh, I heard of this. This seems pretty good. Alright, I'll check it out. Destroy all humans. Hello everybody, it's me, Nate, aka Devil Dog, and I'm back with another game review. This time I'm reviewing Destroy All Humans. This was developed by Black Forest Games and published by THQ Nordic and released on July 28th of 2020 on the PlayStation 4, the Xbox One, Microsoft Windows, and eventually they'll have a Stadia version, which I bet will probably run like crap and cost twice as much. Besides the point with that, this is a very lovingly done remake of the original 2005 game, and just about every aspect of it has been improved, and I'll get into details with it in a minute. I have to point out, if you haven't actually played this game, it is a parody of like the Cold War with aliens, almost like a spin-off of like the movie Mars Attacks. It takes place in the 1950s, where you play a alien named Crypto 137, and basically their race of their aliens pretty much keep cloning themselves, and they're slowly degrading. So they pretty much decided to go to Earth, kill the people to get the DNA from them, because a long time ago some of the aliens went to the planet and had a little fun. Winky, if you know what I mean. Now, the thing about this game is most everyone has played it, and hands down, right from the start, you notice the major difference in the graphical fidelity. Much like the SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated remaster, this is done in a loving way as well. They've taken all of the actual design elements and structures of the original game and improved upon it. In terms of like the level design, they're all the same. They really are, but they've added a lot of graphical details and lots of little added stuff here and there. Resolution is a lot better. Texture work is definitely a lot better. Like I said, they've still built the same levels, but they have so much more things added into the environment. It really does help. And instead of canned animations, they also went and used motion capture for all the animations, which does help because everything's a lot more fluid. And nice little animations that they added, especially on Crypto, including, well, first of all, the poly counts majorly increased. That's obvious the first time you boot it up. You're like, this is way different. I mean, they got him looking a little bit different where he's got these weird ventricles on the back of his head that actually you can see him breathing through them. His outfit is a lot more upgraded. All in all, the texture work is really, really well done. But just keep in mind, this is a remake of the original game and not more of a reimagining, okay? So this one stays very true to the original game in just about every way. All the structure is the same, the levels are all the same, the upgrades are the same. The only real difference with this, other than the visual upgrades, is they did do a couple different things with it. Naturally, the camera has been tweaked, the control setup has been changed around, like how you can actually pick your weapons and do stuff like that is greatly improved. But the actual storyline and the structure of the missions, all that is the same. I did notice they did change certain things, though, like some levels that took place during nighttime now take place during the day and vice versa. And it kind of makes sense because there's like one where you're seeing like it's supposed to be a presidential leader giving a speech to people, and it's in the middle of the night in the original game, and that always kind of bothered me. Well, in this one they changed that to where it's the middle of the day, and it does make more sense. And you know, all the charm and the voice work is the same in the original, because they did something that I have never seen anyone do. They actually took all the original voice work that was done in the original game, and they went and they enhanced it. They didn't change it, but they made it better, which hands down I think that's cool. Most of the time whenever they do a remake or a remaster, they either use like new sound bites or get new actors to do the voiceover work, and in this case, no, this is all the original voice work that was done, just greatly improved, and I really think that's cool. Plus they also included a scrapped mission that never made it in the original release, known as the Lost Mission of Area 42, and that's actually pretty cool. Really, it is. Now, keep in mind, if you're expecting to play this game thinking it's going to be like a giant open sandbox, it's not. This is very, very structured story-wise, to where you'll be dropped into like a chunk, like an area where you will do certain missions, find items, steal people's brains, and that's really about it. That's all you do is go around, and much like the name of the game, Destroy All Humans, that's basically what you're doing. You're going around, you have to watch out for the men in black, and you can like read people's minds. You got your telekinesis, where you can pick up and throw objects. Of course, later on you can also get upgrades to where you can also, have different outfits. Like you can possess other people and control them. Like I said, it is the classic game that you know and love from all the years ago, but just visually a lot better looking. It plays a lot better, it looks a lot better, but there are a couple things I have to let you know about this. Other than the slight improvements and tweaking they did with like the weapons and the camera, the overall story structure is the same. And a lot of people might get like annoyed by that because the way the mission structure is in this game, it's kind of odd. The way they got it set up, where you're going around and doing these missions in these little areas. Some people might not like it, but honestly, it is still definitely a good game. I really like what the developers of Black Forest Games did with this. This is another good, it is a really, really good remaster. Honestly, I don't mind when they take good classic games and do remasters like this with them. I like to see more because it's a good way for people to play one of these classic games from the days of yore, but a much better visual fidelity. The animation's better, and it is a fun game. It can be rather clunky at certain parts, but that's just because of the structure of the game when it was originally made. And like I said, since this is a remaster and not a rebuild from the ground up, it does still suffer from the same minor issues that the original game did. Hands down, though, like I said, the graphics are a lot better. The game, it runs a lot better. The controls better. The weapons are they handle a lot better. The sound effects are great. I mean, they greatly improved the sound effects. And the other thing I will say I noticed, which I was kind of disappointed with, is they wanted to go for more of a cartoony feel. So I think they went and changed all of the character models of all the humans. Before, they did have a 1950s style aesthetic, but they were somewhat realistic looking. Now they got it with super over exaggerated heads and the way they talk, and even the cows, the way they look. I mean, you can tell they changed it, and it was basically done on purpose. They did it to add to more of the charm of the game, but I kind of actually like the NPC designs from the original version better. They look a lot better in this, but they just look weird. Just look at the farmer as a good example. The original farmer from the very first part in the game, honestly, he looked like a normal farmer, and in this one, he's like the most stereotypical redneck you've ever seen, with the straw hat, missing teeth, and all that. But in the end, at a price point of only $30, I can actually recommend that you pick up and play Destroy All Humans Remastered today. And if you have a Stadia, maybe eventually in about 3 or 4 months, you could pay $50 and play it on Stadia. I'm kidding. Well, not really. I mean, who even still has a Stadia? Seriously. But nonetheless, I digress. This was Nate, aka Devil Dog. I want to thank each and every one of you for watching this video. Please leave in the comments below if you played Destroyed All Humans, this remaster one, I mean. And do you think it's better than the original version, other than the graphics? Do you think the gameplay has been improved upon? Because in the end, I think this is more of a sound and visual fidelity upgrade with some slight tweaks along the way. But remember, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. And I always end my videos by saying, have fun, play hard, and remember, people, the devil is in the details. Peace out until next time.